Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 7th to the 13th of November. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Taurus, your challenge for this coming week, you have the Death. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? Before I get into your reading, first of all, I'm getting tons of goosebumps, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but I'm getting a lot of downloads in terms of your situation. And the first thing that I'm getting here is that you and a specific person you're involved in, you both really love each other, okay? Even though there's been so many issues and there's been a lot of on and off between you and this person, there's this strong energy here of, we can make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna work. We need it to work, okay? That's what I'm intuitively getting. We're gonna find out when we go through your reading and get more information, okay? What you don't see coming, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups, somebody is coming back. Somebody that you emotionally disconnected from, somebody here that hurt you is coming back possibly, or somebody that you're still kind of maybe in love with here. And you also have the Death as your challenge. So your biggest challenge is the fact that something here is changing in your life. And you may not like the changes, especially being a Taurus. You tend to, you like things that are stable. You like things that are consistent. And when things aren't like that and they start to change, it starts to become challenging for you. So we're going to clarify this. We're going to see why it's your challenge and see what you need to know in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Taurus, you have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So in the recent past, it's very clear here to me that you were in love with someone. Here you are with your person. You were in love with them, okay? And, there's a strong energy here, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe another earth sign, another Taurus, maybe a Capricorn, maybe a Virgo. There was a really strong energy here of you and this person holding on to one another, not wanting to let each other go with the Four of Pentacles. We're going to find out more about this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Taurus, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, and the Devil. So in the present moment, it looks like, again, strong connection is here in the present moment. You and your person are together. It is showing up. There's an important message about this relationship that you may need to know. Okay, there's a bit of a power struggle here in the present moment with the Five of Swords. It's like there's some sort of conflict. Someone here is very dominant. There's a very dominant energy here. It's like this person wants to win at all costs. And one of the things that I have mentioned to you, not only you, but all the other fixed signs, because you and Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo are the ones that are going to be the most challenged during this time because of the lunar eclipse, okay? And I will talk more about that in another video on my channel later, okay? But the Devil is here in the present moment, so there's something here that is not really healthy that you need to be conscious of, okay? And we're going to talk more about that in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Temperance. So it looks like in the near future, again, like I said, something here is changing. The Tower is here, which means something here is changing. It's transforming. Something here is breaking down. It's not functioning anymore. Could have a lot to do with a particular person that you're dealing with here. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Sagittarius. Okay. And again, we're going to talk about that, see why it's there, what you need to know so that you can be prepared. All right. And as we mentioned before, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups in reverse, someone here is coming back. Someone here just doesn't want to let go. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. So the Death is your challenge. Let's clarify it. Why is it here? So the Death is clarified by the Devil. You have the Temperance and the Nine of Wands, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the fact that you do not want to give up on a particular person, okay? This could be a job, a relationship, whatever it is that you're inquiring about, that you're worried about, or whatever situation in your life is causing you concern. There's something here that's been really toxic, like it's been really unhealthy. It could be arguing all the time, you know, eating unhealthy, getting involved with certain people that are not healthy, being involved in drugs, alcohol, addictions, casual relationships, making promises and not keeping them. Whatever it is, there's something here that's not healthy. I've mentioned it many times now in your reading. It keeps coming up. So obviously there's an issue here, okay? It's not a coincidence when cards keep coming out. Your biggest challenge here for this coming week is, one, not to give up on the situation, because there is a potential for it to transform and change very much unexpectedly, but patience is going to be required with the Temperance, okay? So if you truly do not want this situation to fail, or you don't want to give up on this, this is about you accepting the fact that something here needs to change, come to an end, or transform. And the more you're open to that, the more things are going to flow the way that you want them to, and the more this cycle is going to come to an end, because there is something here that you've been battling for quite some time, and it's been very challenging, and a lot of you don't know what to do in this situation. So Spirit is saying your challenge is to be patient and not to give up, but to recognize that something here has to change. The quicker you accept that this situation needs to change, the faster it's going to be able to change, and you're going to be able to get through this challenge quicker, okay? And that's your challenge coming up for you. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. You have the Chariot and the Page of Swords. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that you really overanalyzed something here, okay? You could have overanalyzed this relationship, this connection, this commitment. And you could have said to yourself, you know what? I still want to hold on to this person. I still want to make this work. I want to move forward with this person. And I feel like that's what you did with the King of Pentacles here in the Chariot. You are the King of Pentacles, okay, because you are earth energy. But you overanalyzed it. You overanalyzed whether or not it was the right thing to do. You know, is it the right thing to do to hold on to this person? So it looks like you gave somebody here a second chance, or for some of you, you decided to completely move on by yourself. Okay, so there's two groups of you. Some of you tried to work things out with someone here, and it looks like you still held on to them. They still held on to you. Others of you chose to completely disconnect from the situation, and you decided to move on. But it looks like even though you moved on in the past, this person still continued to hold on to you. Okay, that's also another scenario as well. Now, in the present moment, it looks like there's an important message here about this relationship. Now, for those of you who are involved in a relationship, it is coming up here. What does Taurus need to know? You have the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, and the Strength. So yeah, there's a decision here that needs to be made about this relationship. I think, you know, either you or your person, I feel like this is you though. You've been in your head about something, or your person's been in their head about this connection, about needing to make a decision, because there is a decision that needs to be made. Could have a lot to do with the Devil energy here. By the way, you have the Devil here twice in your reading, so there is an issue here. There is an issue, okay? We're not going to pretend like there isn't, okay? The Devil here, why is it here for Taurus? You have the Star, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Somebody here is still hurt. They're still in pain, and it makes a lot of sense as to why, because the Three of Swords is in reverse. As much as you may think that this person is over this painful situation, again, you or your person, they're not. I do feel that somebody here in the present moment is fighting for healing within the relationship. But a decision has to be made about that, you know, because somebody here may be getting annoyed. They may be saying, you know what, it's done. I'm not going to keep playing these games. There's something here about arguments, fighting, issues, pain, third-party situations, needing to make a decision about this. Why is the Five of Swords here? Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Somebody here in the present moment is worried that they're competing for your attention, or they're competing for your time. I do get... And again, I don't like talking about it, but it's here, so I have to mention it. For some of you, there's a third-party situation, or there's somebody here who wants to keep their options open. I am getting that there's an energy here of needing to make a decision about whether or not you are going to heal the issues within the relationship in the present moment, or are you choosing to move towards new love? Some of you are choosing to move towards new love. Okay. Others of you, there's a new love that's coming in, but someone from the past wants to come back. And that's why a decision needs to be made in the present moment about this relationship. Because like I said, even though there's been so many issues within this relationship that you're involved in, it's very difficult for you to let it go or accept that it's come to an end. And even if you have accepted that it's come to an end, a lot of you are still in this place of needing to heal. Okay. So this is a big process for you. It's a big process of accepting something here that's done that is transforming and changing. Now, in the near future, there's something here that you really need to prepare for. And that's the Tower. Whenever the Tower shows up, it indicates, I'm going to just say this to you. And again, a lot of you may agree, a lot of you may not. That's fine. You all have your own opinions. I'm just here reading the cards. Okay. Now, in the near future, you have the Tower. So this means that something here is going to break down. It's going to happen unexpectedly for you. Okay. And it's because when lunar eclipses happen in the sky, astrologically, they don't just happen because they're pretty and it's a nice light and it's something to talk about and it's just something that happens. No, it happens for a reason, okay? And it's happening because something here is not working anymore. You've been ignoring it, okay? You've been pretending like it's not an issue. You're waiting for it to pass. And what's going to end up happening here is as you're being patient, you're waiting for something here to change, it just naturally changes. Something starts to break down. And it shows you, you know what? It's done. It's not working anymore. It's not functioning. It's not stable. Something here in the near future, Taurus, I'm going to keep it real. It's not stable. It's not stable. The Tower is not a stable energy. It's an energy of this needs to change now. Okay. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Somebody here is putting their foot down in the near future. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. Could even be you. Okay. Somebody here is putting their foot down. They want the truth. They want the truth. And they're saying, look, the only way we can work this out, Eight of Pentacles, together is if we're honest with each other. We need to be honest with each other. Somebody here really loves you, okay? Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're trying to be patient in this situation, but they need the truth. The truth is required here. Tell me more about this person in the near future for Taurus. You have the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be an Aquarius. I'm also getting an Aries. This person in the near future, they want stability with you. And you're taking so long to come towards them, okay? Either you're moving very slowly or your person's moving very slowly. But I feel like this is you. You're taking your time because a lot of you are afraid that whatever's happening in the present moment is going to continue to happen, okay? And this is why a lot of you are taking your time. You don't want to have to deal with these issues, okay? I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. I feel like you're avoiding something. I feel like you're avoiding something here that you know you need to confront. You're avoiding it. And in the near future, somebody here wants the truth. Okay. And there's a lot of waiting in the near future. There's like this energy of, okay, let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And as you're waiting, that's when this Tower moment happens. It's like somebody is putting more pressure for an answer, for the truth. Okay. Somebody here is coming back in terms of what you don't see coming. They're coming back because they're still hurt and they know that there's unfinished business here. Okay. And this is why a lot of you may be watching and saying, oh, the readings are negative. Oh, they're not. Monica's negative. She doesn't smile. She doesn't, Guys, it's the lunar eclipse now, okay? So there will be things that come up that you've been ignoring that if you don't confront them, okay? So this is what's going on right now, all right? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice in this situation? The Sun, the Hermit, and the Judgment. You need to think long and hard about your life, okay? You need to think long and hard about your life. There's something here that is coming to your attention, Taurus, and you know, this is about you thinking long and hard about your life. What's going to make you happy, okay? What is it that you need to realize? What do you need to come to terms with? There's something here, Taurus, that you've been ignoring. Okay, there's something here you've been ignoring. Now, not all of you have been ignoring this, but those of you who need the message, this is about you going within and realizing things, not just looking over them and ignoring them and pretending like they're not important. Okay, these experiences that you are going through are you realizing and going through some sort of epiphany. Spirit is putting you through this situation, Taurus, so that you can become enlightened. The Judgment card is about resurrecting. It's about enlightenment, and enlightenment cannot happen unless we reflect. So your biggest piece of advice is you need to reflect on a situation that's happening in your life right now and try to find a way to transmute this energy into a positive. That's your challenge. Okay, that's your challenge. Your challenge is the fact that something here is transforming, and it's the way you approach this transformation. You can approach it as, oh, I'm a victim, nothing works out for me, I'm cursed, I'm this, or you can say, you know what, maybe I really need to sit down with myself and I need to go within and I need to really contemplate something here. And the more you contemplate the situation and you take time out to really sit with yourself, I promise you, you're going to come to some sort of major realization, and you're going to learn how to transmute this energy into an energy of positivity, happiness, and optimism. But it's going to start with you going within and doing that reflecting, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.